In a real sense, the current price of HEX is 0.032, which is 0.29 less than it was 7 days ago. These days, HEX cost estimate is often negative in a subtle way. The basic help level for HEX is 0.030, which is a pretty big number in real life. July 20th, 2023. In this video, we'll walk you through the HEX cost exam for now or for about a week from now, and we'll try to answer these commonly asked hard questions. How good is HEXA as a short-term cost estimate for HEX? In a real sense, this is a very important thing to do. HEX help and opposition levels, etc. In a very important way before diving deep into the HEX technical study, which basically led us to talk about the current economic situation in a way that goes against what most people think. The last 24 hours of market analysis showed a loss of 1.84. Taking the total value of the whole digital money market to 1,190,985,483,416. This is a very large number. The total number of trades is still 31,315,169,8449, which is a big number. Bitcoin has 49.89% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a 16.33% lead. This shows that HEX price analysis is generally negative today, which is a big deal. This is what caused Bitcoin's price to drop to $30,584.92 after a drop of 0.29, and they especially thought about other digital currencies like Ethereum, which has seen its price drop by 0.24 to $1,882.48 in the last 24 hours. This generally shows how XRPD, Paxos, and HEX help and hindrance in general. Support and resistance are important technical indicators that are used to mark very important price levels where the trend could go in a very different direction. Support is a level where buyers become more active and keep the coin's price from falling any further. This shows that the crypto market is currently experiencing a very large negative drop, and resistance is a level where traders become more active. United States dollars, which shows how big Bitcoin is, as the price dropped to $30,584.92 after a drop of 29 cents. During the week, the price changed by 0.299%, and the trading volume is around $3,738,949. This is a very large amount. HEX cost. Look into it. HEX price analysis for July 20th, 2023, over a 24-hour period is shown below. It shows that the value of the HEX coin will most likely stay at 0.032. With a market size of $5 billion, 584,394,461 United States dollars, which shows what really caused Bitcoin's price to drop to $30,584.92 after a decline of 0.29 in a way that makes sense to us in everyday life. RSI, Relative Strength Index, changing difference and really normal assembly MACD support levels different time span moving midpoints, like kind of straight moving kind of normal tiny and dramatic moving kind of normal EMA, are used to look at the future growth of the HEX, which is quite big. After a combination that shows how HEX cost can change, the MACD line is likely to stay below the really signal line. Throughout the week, the price has been around 29 cents, and the trade volume has been around $3,738,949. This is a very important fact. HEX investors should usually look for a change in direction in the type of everyday image that shows that HEX. Financial backers should keep a close eye out for any changes to the purchase and big day-to-day plan that could be important. A bullish breakout of this resistance level would usually help the upswing momentum. This is shown by the fact that XRP, the most common local coin, is up by 0.1 and is currently trading at 47 cents. This shows that while this blog was being distributed, BNB was trading at 246.58 after its value changed by 0.42 in a similar amount of time. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900, and XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high. The digital tokens were also backed by a positive decision from a U.S. court. Bitcoin was licking its wounds from the weekend as the largest cryptocurrency made small gains to keep its price above $30,000. Its biggest competitor, Ethereum, was also a little bit higher, but stayed below $1,950. Prices for active altcoins were all over the place, but they were mostly on the low end. After a federal court ruled in favor of Ripple, Bitcoin had a surprising rise and stayed above the $30,200 mark all weekend. Edel Patel, co-founder and CEO of Mudrex, said that bullish buyers have kept Bitcoin's price above the $30,000 mark for the past few weeks. The bulls will have to work quickly to keep the price above $31,000 if they don't want the price to go down. At the same time, Ethereum is being traded for more than $1,900. And this week it is likely that trading will stay in a tight range between $1,900 and $1,950, he said. On Monday, most of the top crypto tokens were going down. Among the winners, XRP went up about 6% and Solana went up about 3%. On the other hand, BNB, Polygon, and Dogecoin all went down by 2%. Each of Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Avalanche, and Cardano fell about 1%. The total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market was up a little bit, reaching $1.22 trillion. In the last 24 hours, it went up less than 1%. But the overall amount of trades fell by more than 7% to $25.05 billion.